Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome. XLR8 Scrims every Sunday. We should be starting in about 7 minutes. The lobby should be full. Erangel, TPP. We're gonna be doing one of every single map. So kick back, relax, and we should be starting very soon in about 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We should be starting in about 3 minutes. We already have 81 contestants. Three minutes before we start. Actually, we've lost some people. Wow. Okay. Should be starting in about 2 minutes. 2 minutos. After these scrims, guys, I'm gonna stop the stream, of course, take a slight little break, and then we'll be back doing some open customs. These customs will just be regular customs, so there will not be any prize attached to them. I think I've done enough of prize customs. I did some on Wednesday, did some on Thursday, and I did some, of course, yesterday. So I think today we're just gonna have a nice chill, relaxed night. How am I getting a follow if I'm not even like streaming to Twitch? How weird. Mudara, what's up, man? Welcome. Dun, dun, dun. Hello. Just wanted to say hello. I am here. I do have a face, okay? Just needed to remind you guys that I do have a face. There is a face behind the voice. The voice. I need to find some more free music. I need to actually sit down one day and go through the list, see which ones I can find that I wouldn't mind playing over and over again. So. And we should be at go time. It looks like we're missing Team 7 and Team 19. But other than that, it looks like we have enough for everyone to be able to compete. We got no solos. We got no duos. Should be getting to start this very soon. What's up, Jag? Thanos, what's up? And here we go. Start of the first round. Let me turn off this damn music finally. Start of the first round. Erangel, as always with these XLR8 Scrims, we're going to be doing one of each map, all TPP. Teams got 5 minutes to load in after the round, so you got to be quick about it. If the streamer myself can get in the room immediately when the room's posted, then you guys should be able to too. So, just a personal, humble opinion. Quite a few teams. Oh, you know, that actually reminds me. Let me take some screenshots real quick, just so I can kind of differentiate between the teams. Foolish Gaming, thank you for the follow. Guys, I do apologize. There's a 3-minute delay, but we got to keep the integrity of these games. So that is why there is a 3-minute delay. Unless you guys are all going to pinky swear to not stream snipe in the scrim, then we'll be okay. But till then, yeah, we're having a delay. All right, so let's take a look at the flight path starting just southwestish of Military Base Island, going right through Gatgut Fields, and right in between George and George Pool Crates. So not a very good flight path for the amount of teams. We have 23 teams, 89 people. I'm gonna be curious to see if anyone's gonna jump west of this flight path. It is super close to the west side, so I'm assuming not a whole lot of teams will. Most teams are probably going to head east of this flight path. Already do see, let's see, 3 teams dropping off first. I'm assuming at least team 11 and 16 are going to be dropping in there. Let's see, we got Esports ready and Club 36 heading right towards the main military base structure. Team 15 kind of, I want to say they're probably going to go grab a vehicle of some sort, maybe, potentially. Well, I don't know, never mind. Look at, they're still floating. And we actually do have quite a few teams dropping west of this line. Team LDI heading over here. Smartless Guess, SSG. Team 18 heading over there towards that way as well. Team 24 kind of taking that northern Gatka area right below the base of the huge mountain. We got 2 teams really close to each other, what I like to call West George. And yes, I said West George, okay. We got 3 teams going to North George, and we got Outcast heading over there to Zarki. Those 2 teams they're going to drop next to each other for sure. 14 taking this pretty good extreme split loot kind of thing. Potentially maybe looking for vehicles, right? Thank you for the follow, even though I'm not streaming over there. GG's. Alright, so already seeing some action going down. Team 5 has taken out a member of Team 20. So actually now they're nice and even between these 2 teams. Do see some action going down between School and Pachinki. Let's go check this out. And I think actually it's already done and over with, so very nicely done. Trying to figure out where we're going here. Let's see, West George. By the time I see... Wait, what? I could have sworn I just heard a lady's voice. And not lady, but like a person's voice. Shouldn't be able to hear anything. Either that or I didn't correctly set my settings, hopefully. Hopefully we don't hear any kind of cursing going on. Yeah, we'll be doing some customs after these scrims, guys. These are scrims. You have to sign up for this. And if you look right now, like half of Erangel, if you exclude that bottom portion of it near Milta, is empty right now. Lipovka prime for someone to go take it over there. It's actually going to probably end near or around Lipovka, so definitely would be a spot to head towards. Team 25 heading towards Milta Power. Let's go check out Team 16 and 11. They are pretty close. What is that? Rami looking right towards Esports Ready's Grim Reaper. Pinky, sir. Yeah, right. Could you imagine? Like, I was expecting to hear a moving car, but no, there was no movement here. And we got Moonlight Mole. Must have got the knock on 1. Trying to finish off Ice. This poor guy, he's hurt. He is extremely hurt right now. He's a 1-shot. Flashbang might even damage him. No, just playing. Can you imagine if the flashback did like a tiny bit of damage? I mean, in real life, they can cause, damage. So why not provide flashbang with just like a little smidge, like 5% damage if it lands really close to you? Then that would have knocked him, right? All right, so in Severny, we have Team 1 and Team 9. 1 is Royalty Esports, and 9 being Brothers in Arm, BIA. That actually will help me remember that. We have 3 teams inside of North George. Casper for SpaceX has been knocked. Here comes Hulk for the revive. I'm assuming this was Team 3. Team 12 is kind of far away to be able to get that kind of knock. And they are definitely shooting at each other. So Ice gets the knock on Aries. Let's go check that out real quick. Where's the rest of the team at? Let's see. Or is that the team for ice? No? Where's the rest of the team at? Do you guys see it? Ah, way over here? That is extreme distance right there to be separated. And I'm not even sure at this point where his other teammates at. In Lipovka. Wow, look at that. We have one guy right here. Two over here with Moonlight. And then we have one inside Lipovka. That is an extreme amount of distance to be separated from each other, at least in my opinion. Of course, my opinion doesn't matter because I don't play in these things. So, what time? There's 4 rounds for these scrims. So after the 4th round, I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'll be back doing some open customs. I'm trying to find out where the hell this action is going on, and I'm assuming it's right here. So they got a knock on someone from Team 15. Sonam, Team 15 being TXD2. They're about to surround him right now. His closest buddy is about 2,000 meters away. Down he goes, knocked. Here comes a nade. Almost got, probably would have got the knock if Aries wouldn't have already got the knock. So now I'm not just kind of going to bleed out right there. Down he goes. They don't even let him bleed out. They just finish him off. So Team 15 now down to just 2, and they're actually really separated right now at this point. Team 25 is going to be 24 driving. Gets the no. I thought he got the knock. I seen something on the kill feed, but it was actually Crunch from Team 21 over here, or Team 10 pushing towards Team 21. Mobile Warriors. Crucify knocked. And he's going to be able to get the revive, luckily. They do got to worry about this guy. He's kind of going to be the thorn on their backside. Luckily, he does not have a decent scope on him. But is being tagged up from 2 different directions. And down he goes again. Crucify has been knocked again. I'm sorry, not Trash. Ash has been knocked. So 2 knocked for Team 24 Mobile Warriors as Team 13 kind of passes by. This might actually be a good thing for Mobile Warriors, as this will probably draw some attention away from them. There they go, taking some shots. And let's go check out Team 15's Buddha as he drove by Team 20. No action there. Okay, we're Team 23. And spray for Team 23 has been taken out. Zone is closing in. And any of these teams right now that are currently in the far west side without a vehicle, they're going to be screwed because it's a good distance. Crash has been knocked for Mobile Warriors. Thirsted as well by Team LDI, Team 17, as they flanked around. Not sure if they're going to full send. It does look like they want to. Let's go. It's going to be nice. A little bit of a drive-by going on. And he gets the knock again. That's like his 3rd. Dude, if I would have jumped out like that, that thing would have knocked me. That's kind of unfair. Down goes Mobile Warriors. Beast, hearing all of these sounds, is now starting to retreat. I don't see a vehicle next to him, so hopefully he does not get spotted. Where did the action happen? Let's see. Potentially, let's see right here. No, these guys are just driving by. I do see Team Moonlight going towards Team 15, which they were the ones that took out half their members. So let's see if Formal doesn't get spotted by hacks as they drive by. And there he goes. Gets tagged up just a little bit, but not on himself. And the rest of Team 12 should now be able to know that there's someone right there. Let's go check out. There's really nothing going on. Beast is still dangerously close to LDI. I see James slightly damaged. I don't know if he's been taking shots at him. Let's see. I mean, Beast sees all this. Let's see what he does. He's just gonna watch him, which is probably the best he could do instead of shooting. I'd be surprised if he takes a shot at him. I really would. No, they're already taking off, so that should no longer be an issue for him, or him or her, I should say. But here comes teammate driving right past as well. Let's see if Beast takes a shot at them. Definitely Limit sees that UAS on the hill right there should not be there. Esports Ready. We got somewhat of a bridge camp going on between Esports Ready and Club 36. And they actually have killed Rami from Team Club 36. So they're down to just 3 players. FaZe right now. I'm not sure if FaZe is AFK or... Oh, wow. So Original knocked by the Grim Reaper from Esports Ready. Diamond's now the only one here. I think FaZe is AFK. Yeah, look, it doesn't even have any armor. So it's literally up to Diamonds. I'm not sure why they would bridge camp if they were already down to just 2 players. Might have worked maybe potentially within the team, but Esports Ready, they definitely have a very aggressive playstyle. And if you're going to bring a bridge camp to Esports Ready, you're probably going to have more than just one person on the bridge. Just a little FYI, okay, guys? And let's go check out Team 15. Now they're going to be driving towards number 25, Mold, that's by himself. Uh-oh. He is so close to getting knocked. Mold does not give up, but is unable to get that final fatal blow to him. He does not get knocked. He's going to be able to drive away. I do see some action. Where did I see it? Where did I see it? Where did I see it? Potentially right here? No, these guys are just driving by. Yeah, I don't see where it could have been. I'm not sure. Definitely not right there. Hacks driving through Milta. What's up, action? Here we go. This is probably what I was seeing on the kill feed, or the knock. In sync driving. Oh, and down he goes, blown up. I'm not even sure who that was. That was probably a combination of both Team 12 and 17. Obviously, only one of them could get the kill. And Diamond has been taken out. So the only one that's actually left for Club 36 is the dude that's AFK. That is a fat F in the chat for that one. Well, he at least outlived his teammates, I guess. There he goes. Down he goes. That sucks. Game's buggy, man. Probably just booted him out for no good reason. Esports Ready. You know what? Actually, we do have a team called Esports Ready, too. So they know what I'm talking about. Be driving right through this red zone. They're all, you know what? Let's get off this red zone. Either that or they're just gonna go and loot up. We do have quite a meeting of people in Milta. I did see someone from SpaceX getting knocked. SpaceX is which team? Let's see. Sorry. Maybe they got killed already? No? I'm just blind, I guess. Mole has been knocked. Thirsted. About to be thirsted by Thrive. Down he goes. Beast. I don't know how he found himself in the middle of a field, but he's definitely in the middle of the field. We got some action. There's quite a few teams pretty close to each other. Cast is like stuck right now. He's trying to get around. And down goes Team 3. Task, the only one remaining from Smartless Guess. And then we have Team 22 that's going to be driving right towards Team 14. I see flares being shot up. Inside of... Wait, is that really it or no? No, that's just a regular one. So I'm not even sure where those drops are coming in, but there are definitely 2 drops coming in. Does this dude not have meds? He does not. Wow. Okay, I see it. So 3 somewhere now. And Esports Ready are the ones that called in that flare. AWM and an AUG. That is my most perfect combination ever. And here comes the other one. I'm not even sure what that one has, but it definitely has drawn some attention. I don't know if that's the same exact loadout that's dropping or not, but it has definitely intrigued Team 14 to come take a peek. And down goes Grim Reaper. Abdi has been knocked, and I think thirsted. Yeah, so that might prevent the push if they would have been able to push. They got lucky that these things are right here to the side. They've already been looted. There's still an AUG in there. And here comes the other one. Why is it not showing? I'm not even that far away. Come on. What's in there? Oh, yeah. So they were the exact same thing. AUG, AWM combo. I wonder if any of them had the 8x scope, though. Definitely need that scope. And look at this zone right here. We still have, I'd say about 35% of the zone is in water currently. Right here would probably get a good spot to kind of just chill, especially if you're already nicely looted. There's really no reason for you to be kind of out in the open. You can kind of go establish your residency right there early instead of having to do it at a later time. Team 9 very nearly blown up. Team 12 moving into zone. Let's see where they go. Beast. I hope he's at least found some meds, dude. Like, come on. He has not found any meds. We have 23 down here. Anuxify, Vincent, and Nasty. And 14 down this way. Task, the remaining member from Smartless Guest by the coastline. So right now, Team 11's those flares definitely drew some attention. Not sure if that's what they were planning on. Dude, I didn't even get to spectate. Down goes IMP. I tried. I really tried to go spectate. C-Dub gets the knock on Mango from SpaceX. He just drove right by. Where's this? I guess they don't have a vehicle here. 3 Summer Now has been knocked. Let's go check that back out. It sucks when they're right there next to a crate because then I end up clicking on the crate instead of the actual person. Grim Reaper has been knocked as well. So right now, Esports Ready, 2 knocked, only 2 up. Luckily though, there's enough people on either side that don't think Team 23 is gonna want to push. Never mind. As I said, they're not gonna want to push. Here he comes. Here comes the nade. Oh, I don't know what he was trying to do with that nade, but that nade just went clearly right over, right over the building. And Nexify has been knocked. So they push towards Esports Ready. And Nexify has now been knocked. Here comes the push by Esports Ready. Vincent knocked. Down goes Nasty. They could have probably just rotated out of here. It's not, this spot probably wouldn't been where the zone's gonna finish. Instead they go down early. 18th place. Tass is like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm not trying to go over there. Let's go check out Phoenix, as he has Team 22 here and Team 1. I'm sorry. I must have left the audio slightly on. I hear somebody in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Oh! What a nade! Dude, no way. No, no. He should have just healed. You should have just healed. He would have probably went for the revive. Down goes. Well, I guess, I don't know. It could be. Down goes Shaq, knocked by Cherry OP. Here comes the push. Like I don't. I don't know. I thought I could have sworn I turned down my audios, but I guess I did not. Down goes Samantha. Down goes Luna, about to be thirsted as well. Down goes Yuki. Down goes Team 10. This is why you should turn off your all chat. Are there customs tomorrow? Probably not. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day for me. I'm gonna cast Group B of the Open Qualifiers for the Impact Network League, Impact League. So I probably won't be streaming any customs tomorrow. I can't believe, I don't know. I swore I turned it all the way down. Unless the game's starting to glitch a little bit. Gold has been knocked, I should say. I'm sorry. I said old. I think I was referencing myself there. The one when they're in water, Oscar, I think I've seen it, yeah. I don't know who that is talking, but they just said they got zoned, so it's either someone from Team 20 or Team 25. Because he just finished saying he got zoned. Nice. Threesome or nah goes down. Down goes Esports Ready. Dro is being revived. They're going to have some nice loot, man, because Esports Ready had those 2 flares that they called. They had some A-dubs in those flares. We got some action going down with Team 12. Down goes Outcast. Young boy clutches it. Gonna be able to save his only member, Formal. Let's go back to team 1. Yeah, I'll be doing customs after these, but tomorrow I probably won't be running any kind of customs. Gotta work and do a bunch of casting tomorrow, so. All right, so team 15 has to push in towards. Right now, this compound right here, nice in zone. Nobody's currently laid claim to it. The zone is gonna start collapsing soon. Potentially, team 1 can take advantage of that and just drive right down in there. Now, I'm pretty sure they're probably thinking there's already somebody there, but there's not. You gotta go test the waters, man. Have your scout go and check to see if you get shot at. SpaceX kind of looks like they're gonna take this shack because it's all about that shack life. There you go. Nicely positioned. I still think that's a good spot though with these compounds. It has a good chance of still ending there. Team 25 taking some shots. Down goes team 9. Finished off completely. Damn, let's go. Kathy has been down. Goes Tigers? Yeah. So where's the other 2 guns? Kathy's already knocked. Down goes, I don't even know how to say that guy's name, but down he goes with Team LDI. Impulse, they're gonna crash and take. They gotta be careful though because they're kind of inclined right there. They're more subject to get shot from the side. Down they both go. Zone is going to end in the empty field. Right now, team 1 still in zone. They can actually stay in the building or at least have this this concrete barrier right here for some cover. But there is 3 different teams sharing the same little area. Teammates gonna have to move in. Team 25 is right there. Probably the only obstacle they're gonna have is Team 25. Eventually, Team 25 though, they will have to push in as well. Hear that A-dub being shot. Team 20 now pushing inwards. Young boy has been. Now let's go back over to team 12. Here comes the push by team 1. And down goes team 12. Prince was knocked, but is going to be able to get revived unless Cherry OP decides to kind of ruin this. Here comes the zone. Eventually, Cherry OP will have to push inwards. Let's go back over to Team 25 as they're fighting outside. This zone hurts so much. He's lucky he did not get knocked from jumping. Look how low he was already. We're down to just 5 teams. Jesus for Team 25 has been knocked. Down goes King Gaming. TN has been knocked for Moonlight Esports. Down goes Moonlight Esports. We're down to just 4 teams now. Cherry OP still by himself. No helmet right now. Look at that. They must have found him because they're tossing nades towards him. If that nade would have just bounced just a little bit more. Here comes another. Oh, and it literally blew up right on top of him. Down goes Cherry OP. Very nice nade toss by Tacos there. I can't even spectate team. What the hell? Okay. Down goes Prince. Shot from both sides, but mostly from Team 20. Down goes Tacos. Or no, I'm sorry, Prince. Tacos is the only one left. Team 6, the only one that doesn't have to push too far to get into that zone. His gun is invincible, so that means I could not probably spectate him. It always inverts the screen when I notice that. And here comes the push by Team 20. What the hell? See, if I were to do that, that would have knocked me. That's not fair, dude. That's totally not fair. I've seen so many people do that. That would have been an instant knock for me if I would have done that in a classic. Not fair, man. Not fair. Down goes King Gaming. And down goes his partner. So now it is just Tacos versus 3 members of SpaceX. As he tries to get in, doesn't matter. Down goes Tacos. SpaceX wins the first round of the night with 9 kills. 9 kills. Team Royalty Esports comes in second with 10 kills. Actually, SpaceX, I'm sorry, 9 kills. I can't even count right now. And LG coming in third with 7 kills. Let me go and take some screenshots of this. And I got to remember to turn off, damn. I got to remember to turn off that stupid audio. I'm actually surprised I forgot to do it. Unless I did do it and it's just bugging out. Hopefully that's not the case. But anyways, let me turn on the music. And we'll get started with the next round. So many tacos. What's up? What's up, Taco? Taco. OG Taco. The OG Taco. Should be starting in like, I don't know, like 2-3 minutes. Yeah, as far as PMWL, I actually haven't been. I see the clips on Twitter. I don't watch them. Normally when they're on, I'm asleep or at work. So yeah. But I did see that one when he was in the water. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. What's up, boo? Thanks for the follow. Oh, so I put up the pause screen so I can enter the room and you guys can't see me entering the passwords and stuff. Yeah, that's why the pause screen is there. We should actually be starting very soon. Let me go look. Should be starting now. Let me make sure. Am I in the spectator spot? Yes. And here we go. All right, so Miramar. We have almost the same amount of people we had last run. I did notice there was maybe like a team or so that decided that, yeah, they're not coming back. So, but we still have a decent amount of teams in this lobby, decent amount of players. 74 overall. I think the first round we had like 81. So that's at least 2 teams that decided not to show up. So team 2, team 18, and team 20. What's up, lady? Alright, we should be able to get a look at this flight path very soon. These are scrims, buddy. Sorry, these are not open customs. I'll be doing some customs afterwards. But yeah, so starting right over the bridge, over there by Los Higos, and gonna start heading literally right over Los Leones in the northeast direction, right over Al Azahar, and ending just south of Campo Militar. Again, not a good flight path. There is 3 less teams than there was last round, but we still have a solid 20 team lobby. What's up, Fred? Lady, thank you for the stay safes. Alright, so we have some teams already dropping off early. Why am I being tagged by one of the teams? Guys, I don't control these rooms, okay? So if you have any issues, you would have to take that up with Courtney. I just stream the rooms. I don't control anything. So just a little FYI. I shouldn't have switched over. So pretty much kind of knew that this was going to happen. Most teams decided to go west of that line, as you can tell how the east side, except for Al Azhar. So quite a few teams actually decided to drop there. Okay, now I gotta, there we go. Okay. Alright, so we do have some action going down already over here just north of Chumaceta. If you take a look between Chumaceta and Pecado, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams concentrated within a 1,000-meter radius of, not radius, but in a line almost, actually, between Chumaceta and Pecado. Team 17 does look like they're going to just keep on heading north. El Pozo right now, La Cobreria especially, because it's so far away, any team deciding to go there right now would have just the perfect time and the perfect amount of loot over there as well for just the team. And it's in a nice place in the zone. NSYNC has already been knocked. Unknown's knocked. D-Sync's about to get blown up out of this truck, trying to get to safety. And there he goes. He's able to clutch and get it. No, and down he goes, getting knocked by Carbon. Brownie has been knocked for Team Outcast. GOAT. He's going to have to be the GOAT and carry the team right here. No pun intended. And down goes Gold. And down goes Gold. Carbon finishing off Gold. Very nicely done. But I do see IGX now rolling up. They're going to actually be pulling up as Outcast is barely just starting to get their heels off. And there they go. So Brownie and Gold have both been revived. Not sure how much meds they got. This is in the very beginning of the map. So I'm assuming not a whole lot of meds right now to go around. Carbon's just being watched. These guys got to get a knock. Because if they don't, if they just... Oh, that is the worst time to... Well, best time for Assassin. When you just barely get in a car, that is like when you're the most vulnerable. Definitely taking full advantage. IGX right now just surrounding Outcast. Down goes Gold, blown up by the truck. Down goes Dub. Carbon, Brownie, the only ones left for Outcast. Not looking very good. Let me know if it works, Mogo, if you get at least some decent frames. Like, you know, for the most part, you just need 60 frames. You can lower down the graphic qualities to save some, you know, to not have, to save your computer from so much process heavy. But yeah, let me know, man. Let me know if you're able to, play it. I keep saying I haven't even touched Warzone since the new season came out. In fact, for like the last 2 weeks or so, I have not even played one single round of Warzone. Daft's knocked for esports ready. I do see Team 8 now closing in, but this is just a duo push. We do have a whole entire... And down he goes. He does get the knock on Daft's, but Daft's, I believe, got the knock on him. And the other half of the squad by the 5-stack. That's what I hate about that damn building so tall. You can't hide up on top of the casino. Try to get some kills. Oscar. Oh, and he gets the knock. And Oscar now has been knocked. Wait a minute. Whoa, that must have been some serious desync right there. It looked like, I mean, look where his box is at. How did he get thirsted? It wasn't from reflex. Wow, GG's. That is some bad desync right there for sure. For esports ready, it's gonna cost them their teammate. Unless it was reflex, but I don't think reflex was right here at the time. You know what? Maybe. Yeah, that could be it. But I could have sworn it was the other guy that got the kill. I don't know. We got two teams inside of Monte Nuevo as well. From the being zoomed out, looks pretty close, but actually they are decently separated. We got some action inside of Al Zahar. Nuxify has already been killed. 1423. They are staring down Team 3. Let's see. Sorry. Light very nearly knocked Swabby. Knocked Thirsted as well. Does that... Wait, is that it for the squad? Yeah. Got 3 squads already down. Rami the only one up for Club 36 right now. Hoping that these guys don't come towards him, because by himself. The good thing is he's out of zone, so they probably won't be spending too much time right now. La Cobraria right now completely empty still. El Pozo completely empty still. Everyone fighting for loot in packed places, but no one went to El Pozo and La Cobraria. Completely empty. Let's go back to Picado. So these guys still kind of in a stalemate. I wonder, let's see. So they did get the kill on Oscar earlier, but they have not lost anyone since. With them keeping... I think he missed his intended target right there. But this is actually probably a good thing, since now they're not in that 5 stack no more. And down goes Sniper. That is LDI. I believe LDI was team 17. Here comes a nade. Does not connect. Sorry guys, just for watching that video. And down goes Esports Ready, taken out by Team 8 inside of Picado. Picado now belongs completely to Team 8. Let's go back over to Team 21. Team 21, actually, they pulled up on this action. They just finished off LDI. Now they're going to be messing with Team 14. 4 Kings. I mean, they got the complete advantage, and right now their only escape vehicle is directly in the line of fire, so they're definitely not gonna be able to make a quick escape right here, right now. Not a whole lot of action going down right now, guys. This is really the only... Well, I don't know. There's quite a few teams driving inwards. YOLO has been... Sniper kind of just stopped moving. I don't know. It maybe disconnected. Not sure what he's trying to figure out what to do. SpaceX getting into it with Team 12. Nova's damaged, but they did get a knock. And down goes Shaq for Team 12. And Formal for Team 12. The rest of Team Magic is going to just take off. Look, we got Team 1. This actually might backfire for Team 21 as Team 1's going to be rolling in. Except for actually they're all separate in their own vehicles. So probably not going to be a good thing. They can't shoot back. Down goes Prince. This guy, he just ran over his own teammate, crashes into the car. Down he goes. Yoshi, the only one left. After the first guy got knocked, that's when you should have did what Yoshi did. They're still not giving up too. Oh, it's on fire. It's about to explode. GG's. Wow, down goes Dro. It's because those guys have such a good angle on that. Let's go back. Never mind. Down goes 4 Kings for Team 14. So some very unfortunate things happened on Team 1 as they were pushing in towards the zone. Zone has shifted north, kind of. La Cobreria still no one inside La Cobreria, but I don't think anyone's going to start going towards there now. They're probably thinking that's been done, looted. Let's go check out Team Coven. Someone just naded, they just naded each other. I'm not even sure at this point why all 3 of them, really? What are they doing, messing around? All right, let's go check this out right here. We got 3 teams within, I don't know, about 100 meters of each other. 200 meters, I should say. And Vigilantes decided to stop right next to Mobile Warriors, and they're currently getting shot by Team Magic. Down goes Light, getting knocked by Crash from Mobile Warriors. I do see Team 12 also shifting their position. Sheriff's kind of by himself. You guys to be careful as Team 12 rotates. They're gonna have an angle on him potentially. All they gotta do is go up on that hill, and then they'll be able to see him. Does not connect. I don't think those nades are ever going to reach over there. At least not for you, buddy. That nade right there does. That was a nice nade toss. Luckily for Crash, if it would have cooked just a little bit longer, definitely would have been a knock. But one can judge these things sometimes, unfortunately. You either overcook it and it blows up before it gets there, or you undercook it and then it bounces away. So it's tough, definitely. Death is heading right towards, can we say it, his death with Team 12 right there. No, there's no windows right here, so he kind of lucked out a little bit. If there would have been windows on that side, definitely would have probably been blown up, but he was able to get inside the building. Luckily, there's only 2 people they gotta defend this building against, but one of their members have just been knocked. Young Boy and Killer, JP Killer. Someone threw a shot of flare. And the zone is closing in. Let's go check out this action between SpaceX and the Happy Chemical. We got some inside of Hacienda too. These guys are pretty close, but Hacienda or San Martin can be hard to spectate. But down goes Limit, getting knocked by Ares. Where's the other guy? Let's see. It is just Star and Japanese letter dude person, and they're kind of separated. Mo's really separated right now from the rest of the squad. And Tien has been knocked. He got drop shotted. Down he goes. That, wow. Wow, GG's. I know Moonlight Esports got to be thinking like, what just happened? He did the exact same thing, just jump shot at him. Very nicely done. Let's go back to the Happy Chemical versus SpaceX. Trick has been knocked for the Happy Chemical. Nova knocked for SpaceX. Soso taking a little bit of damage. Down goes Soso. Mango very nearly knocked. Everyone knocked except for Jonica. Gets the knock on Mango. But seeing how he has to get towards, he or she has to get towards their the teammates, it's gonna be kind of hard. We got some action going down with Mobile Warriors as well. It looks like they're getting not wiped, but definitely have lost some. Crashing remain. Down goes Sheriff. Light right now is currently saving Deep and is gonna go revive Death as Deep heals off. Mystic, oh never mind, decided not to. Wow, had to stop the heal, unfortunately. And down goes Crash. If they would have healed up on the other side right there, wouldn't have had to stop the heal. Would have totally been different. Let's go back over to the Happy Chemical and SpaceX. Looks like they've all been revived up there. Jonica has kind of retreated back, so it looks like Soso has been, unfortunately, collateral damage. Just leave him there. And look at, see, La Cobraria still in zone. If they would, a team still hasn't even touched La Cobraria yet, believe it or not, definitely would have been the place to hit up. You could have went there and looted every single building, and nobody else would have went there. This whole east side of the map completely packed. We're about to have 9 teams all on the east side, no one nowhere else. This is kind of a mountainous area right around La Cobraria, so definitely have your sniper with the good scope ready. And here comes the zone. Let's go check out IGX as they're pretty close to Team 5, I should say. I'm sorry. Toxic. And down goes Phoenix for Illusion X. Very nearly thirsty. He's going to bleed out either way. And down he goes. Thirsted. I do see teammate kind of... Oh, never mind. They're way down there. Jinx severely hurt. Down he goes. Knocked. Beast has been knocked. Ash very nearly knocked. Assassin the only one up. Down goes Illusion next. Finished off by Toxic. Beast still knocked but should be able to get revived. Deep has been knocked. Thirsted by Team 15. They're going to have to push inward, so let's go see what they're going to do. And look at that. We're going to end inside of Crater Fields right now. That's definitely one way to get down there. Or is he? I think he's trying to come back up. Dude, you could never do that with a real car, with a real truck. SpaceX definitely have a very nice position, especially if you have decent scopes. So Mango with a mini, and it looks like an 8x scope. Down goes Japanese letter person for Team Clutch Gods. Star now the only one left outside of zone. Team SpaceX, very nice zone right now for them. Here comes the zone. I'm gonna start using that truck to come up on these really high mountains like that then, cause yeah. After seeing that, I mean, it's like, wow. I wonder if it's just the trucks or if that just any vehicle in general you can do that with. Like if they could have got on this one, that would have been the better one, obviously, cause it's higher. But, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. And Light gets the knock on ice for Team 15. Buddha, the only one right here by his teammate. And he's potentially about to get knocked. He has to be careful as his other teammates are throwing in. And down goes Buddha. Sonam and Cherry OP, they're just going to go all the way around. They kind of... SpaceX lucking out with that zone. Look at that. They don't have to move. Down goes Buddha. Thirsted as Cherry OP and his buddy Sonam shift their position. No, we can't turn off flares unless these are tournament rooms, I think. Down goes Nav. Ash very nearly knocked, but unfortunately for Nav, I don't know. He has to get away from that vehicle. Oh, get towards the vehicle now. Let's see if he can get revived. And just barely able to get the revive on him. Beast, unfortunately, is going to have to come up on foot. Let's see if he doesn't get tagged up by SpaceX. Right now, SpaceX, I believe, is getting shot from multiple sides, so they definitely got to be careful every time they peek. Let's see who this zone's going to favor. Right now, it's going to be all about position. Watch it do a crazy shift all the way down to the actual crater. I'm kind of hoping it stays in the mountain, though, personally. It's always easier to watch from the outside than from inside buildings, so I definitely like spectating. down here where it's nice, wide and open, easy to see everything. Nova very nearly knocked right there. They gotta be careful. They got a good spot in the zone. Team 15, team 3. Oh, that nade just bounced the wrong way. Down goes Cherry OP. Down. Wait, that nade bounced. Okay. Does not affect anything at all. Jonica, the only one left for team 21. Here's the footsteps right above from team 10. Luna knocked. With the zone shift all the way to the favor of team 3. Three vigilantes. They gotta be loving this right now with the zone shift favoring them now. They no longer have to move. They can show their they're gonna have that night's elevation on the rest of these teams, as they're gonna have to be forced to push inwards to the zone. In fact, let's go see what kind of zone they're looking at over here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be on this slant right here, but they can definitely wait for the zone to push in and force these teams in there to shift their position. I already hear, I should say. Ah, okay. I need to start taking advantage of that. Down goes Nova. Just full send it, buddy. Oh, look it. Wow. Might regret it, though. There you go. Ah, this zone's gonna hurt. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know where to go. Everywhere. Look at the Golden Murado made it towards the final rounds. Nice. Oh, then he gets knocked. GG's. This guy's the only one. I don't know how he managed to survive. Mango has not spotted him up here. At least not yet. Mango's too busy worried about trying to stay alive to even see. Mango, I think he just spotted the smoke. Yeah, so he definitely knows it's gonna be over there. King OP, thirsted by Mango. Trying to see if he can get a random shot in there. Does tag him up just a little bit. I'm not sure if it was him or if it was someone else from a different squad, but he definitely took a shot. And the zone still favors Team 3 right now. They got to do less. They can stay where they're at. They got some cover. There we go. A lot of good cover for Team 3 as these guys are going to have to come inwards. And death knocked by Nav. Nav not staying quiet. Seen an opportunity to take a shot. Took it. Very nearly taken out though. 11 seconds before the zone closes. Less than that now. Samantha goes down to the play zone. Down goes Team 10. It is officially now a 1v3. Mango has already 7 kills, but unfortunately for him, this zone is probably going to be his biggest enemy. Down he goes, unable to get a knock to push forwards. Vigilantes just had the zone towards the last couple of zones, and very fortunate, but Not only that, man, look at the amount of kills that these guys have. 22 kills for Vigilantes. GG's. SpaceX coming in second with 11 kills, and Toxic coming in third with 4 kills. Let me go and take these screenshots. Here we go. Sorry about that. All right, so let me go ahead and get ready for the next round. We do have just 2 more maps coming up. I'm not sure which one will be first, but it should be in either a Vikendi or a Sandhawk. So just waiting for the coast to come out, and we'll be starting within 5-6 minutes or so. All right, guys, we should be starting in about 3 minutes. It is Vikendi, as you can see. So that means the last round, obviously, of course, is going to be Sandhawk. Super, super genius, smart move right there. Or I should say, my thought process, right? Like, we're doing one of each map. Obviously, it's going to be Sandhawk at the end, but, you know, gotta give myself some credit for being that smart to realize that. At least when I can. Should be starting in about a minute, guys. Damn. I gotta come up with some music. Fake Oscar is such a cruel way to say. We'll say other Oscar. Yes, there's a much better way of describing it. All right, let's go. Thank you, SLV Oscar. Slave Oscar? SLV Oscar. I'm not sure if that's what it stands for, but. All right, let's go switch over to that. Oscar, thank you for the follow. Other Oscar, I'm subbing. Oh, okay, hot. SpaceX Hulk. Well, I appreciate your support. All right, let's take a look at the flight path. Starting off just west of Port, going through pretty close to Mount Krisnik, over Cement Factory, and ending on the east side at the coastline. Let me go and take actually some screenshots real quick. Here we go. Have even less teams for this one. It's weird though because we still have the overall same amount of players, just less teams, huh? All right, so let's take a look at the people jumping off early on. SpaceX, they're taking Port. There's no one there by them. They took that gamble, and normally I would say like 90% of the time, probably a little bit less than that, but definitely from what I've noticed from experience, is that if the flight path starts over any little major area, typically, it's not a guarantee. I don't want you to do it and then blame me because you get killed. But typically, teams don't land there. So try to potentially maybe even incorporate that into your rotations and see how that works out, because it's gonna definitely work out for Team 6 SpaceX. I mean, look at the. Not only do they have zone, but they have the entire northern coastline, northwest coastline to themselves right now. At least for right now, the zone has shifted. I mean, not shifted, but shown us where it's gonna land. We got these guys really close to each other. Let's see. That guy has a pan. He's running with the pad. He got used to that gun game. That's what it was. Oh, and he's now been knocked. His partner has. Here comes a nade. and it gets the thirst on Achi as he was trying to get towards cover. Mystic now left by himself right here. We do see some action going down with Vigilantes, the winners of the last round. I could have sworn they were like Team 4 or something. Or Team 3, I'm sorry. Actually, look at that. They've had half their team. And down goes Vigilantes, finished off by Team 13. And it looks like they're going to be able to revive all their teammates. So winners of the last round go down. I want to say the first ones to go down, yeah. Unfortunately, winners of the last round, first down. First team to go down in this round. I'm so hyped and sad. I missed the room. That's tough, unfortunately. Other than, let's go back over here, because Mystic has now been joined up by one of his buddies. In the toy soldier outfit. Rocking 2 Uzis. Very nearly got knocked. But Mystic did get knocked, so. And Tigers knows he did a bunch of damage. Not sure if Coop has med. He does have a med. And down goes Coop, so. I believe Mobile Warriors, all they have is just one person left, and that is Crash. Crash is trying to get over there, but I mean, at this point, it's just to get sweet revenge. You're definitely not going to be able to save anyone. He does have someone to the front and the back of him, so you got to be careful. He's to his west and east. We'll go ahead and stay here because there's actually no one close to each other. And he just took shots at Tigers, so they definitely now know where he's at. Thank you for the follow, Impact. And down goes Crash, finished off by Team 17. Did they grab 2 flares? They sure did. We got an AWM and an AUG coming down in one of those. Let's see what's in the other one. And an AWM and a DBS. So 2 A-dubs coming down for Team 10. Let's see if anyone tries to contest them for those. I don't think any of these guys, well, the only ones that are close enough to do it really is Team 17, and they're definitely not pushing. In fact, right now we have Kathy still running around without a helmet, so. Alright, so we have Team Magic versus Royalty Esports. And down goes Prince, knocked by Formal. Taco's taking throwing nades, I should say, towards Young Boy. And down goes Prince, thirsted. And down goes Formal, thirsted as well. Taco's very nearly knocked. It is a 2v2 now. And he gets the knock on Young Boy. It is a 1v2 now. Tacos is unable to heal simply because all he has is bandages. Which is why he has not been able to heal up fully. Right now would be the time. I do hear a molly being tossed. Oh, and he's able to escape it. So is Young Boy. Young Boy, no meds right now, though. He should have, Shaq should have definitely dropped that med kit for him. He did have a med kit in his inventory. real today. Like, I don't even... okay, maybe potentially that one. Okay, there you go. And down goes Drew for Royalty Esports. This is currently a 1v1 as Youngboy has been knocked. And he's trying to get to him. Let's see if he can. Now down goes Youngboy. Doesn't matter anymore. Now it's just a fight to survive this 1v1. They just keep on trading. Look, he's done the exact same thing. Taco's taking some major damage right there. Shaq taking some damage back as well. They both are damaged. Taco's slightly more. And he gets turned around. Down goes Tacos. Down goes Royalty Esports. But both teams just suffered heavy losses, man. Shaq is still currently by himself. Mo for Team Moonlight has been knocked. I do see all this smoke with Trick, so it must have been him. Right now, he's kind of surrounded. Crunch has been knocked. In fact, Jonica and Baby have been already killed, so Trick right now the only one remaining for the Happy Chemical. Team 21. Zone is closing in. All right, let's take a look. Not a whole lot of... Oh, never mind. Let's go over to teams 18 and 13. Impact Gaming versus Smartless Guess. Yeah, for the most part, most teams are probably participating in ESL. Team 25. We got Joker driving right past, trying to get in there with his... still don't know what the hell this is officially called, but doesn't matter anyways. Gets knocked out, about to get thirsted. Down he goes, poor Joker. And I think they actually just finished off potentially another member, or did he just drive by? No, so Sonam is the only one left. No! Dude, he's just by himself. I thought he was the only one left, but where is the rest of the squad? Way outside circle, man, so... But it is still, I believe, the first zone. Should be fine. We do have a drop landing right here. Let's go check that out. M249 for anyone that wants to go grab that drop. Although it's going to be very risky considering there's 4 squads all the way around that area. Let's go back to Impact Gaming and Smartless Gaming. Guess. Smartless Guess. Sorry. And let's go check out Reshmi. He wants to get rushed, so go rush him. Go do it, guys. Action! Thank you for the stay safe. All right, so the zone shifted northwards, but for the most part, most teams are already in here. We do have a few teams that are straggling behind. Let's go check out Team 25 as they drive through the red zone. Nope. They made it past. I was kind of hoping to see an explosion, but one could always hope. Let's go check out Aries. That one sounded pretty close. Alright, there we go. Makes it out of there. Let's go check out Trick. Trick's just running around in the red zone, so definitely sounded close. Esports ready, getting knocked. And thirsted at the lower potentially of that drop. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Probably not. It looked like they were probably shifting their position. And there's just so many squads right here that they're getting shot out from every single direction as they pass by. Unfortunately for Josh, who has been knocked and thirsted. Moonlight doing the same exact thing, driving past all these teams. Although it looks like they've actually had a little easier route coming through here. Zone is closing. We'll soon see how this zone forms. I hope it moves away. I hope it keeps going north. SpaceX has just been chilling this entire round. Still 18 and 13 kind of fighting off, though more than likely gonna have to move though. So I hope they have some vehicles. They should have vehicles. At this stage you should still have vehicles, hopefully. Unless you've had really shitty luck and you did not find one single vehicle. Let's see this. Let's see the shift. I hope it goes north. I mean, it's as long as it moves away from Gorica. I think Gorica's the biggest, probably the biggest city in this, at least with the ones with the biggest buildings in this region. So I'm okay with it moving away from Gorica. A lot of teams kind of just within 1,000 meters of each other, radius of Team 14. So pretty packed right there towards the center bottom of the new play zone. Nobody right now currently north. That northern coastline completely open for any team to be able to grab. We'll see if any teams decide to go there. And we got another flare coming down, man. These guys get flares all the time. Jeez. What was in there? A Groza and an MK14. Ash has been knocked by Moonlight East. Let's go check this out. And he's being revived. It's a good distance knock, so I don't see Team 25 wanting to push that, especially knowing that they do have some teams around them. Just don't find yourself out in the open. That's for sure. Still, the north, look at completely empty except for Team 15. They're the only ones taking advantage of nobody being there. C-Dub very nearly knocked. Oh, I like C-Dub's down he goes. His cool snowmobile drew too much attention, C-Dub. That's what it was. It was too cool. They had to shoot at it. All right, so now Team 4 and Team 13 now facing off, with Team 13 just slightly outside the zone. 4 is going to be able to gatekeep, but let's see what... I mean, these guys can kind of just circle around, go past. into Gorica. There's nobody right now inside of the actual town. Here comes the zone. We'll just follow these guys until this zone completely closes on itself. Let's go check out what the buddies over there at Outcasts are seeing or doing. These guys are pretty much the only ones close to each other potentially. We do have Team 10 and 9 across the street from each other in their own little compounds. Zone is about to shift. Let's see how this zone goes. All right, good. So it did move away from Gorica. Most teams are now, look at this, all at the very bottom south of this zone. There's so many teams concentrated down here. Still no one except for Team 15 over there at Zabava. Nobody north of the zone. There's nobody in the center of the zone either. Potentially, you know, this compound right here in the center of my map right now. A very nice place to be in right now. Damn, babe. She got to use that Google gift card, huh? Thank you, thank you. Oh, shoot. Okay, so he was driving by Ash, and he's drove by the remaining members of Outcast. Down goes Ash. Brownie very nearly got the thirst on him. And down he goes, thirsty as well. Beast very nearly knocked. Luckily, he had that rock there to be able to get cover. King OP knocked. So now Beast, the only one left. And he does hear those shots behind him, so. Get all those snowmobiles and cars all around. Down goes King OB, finished off by Gold. Very nearly knocked both Carbon and Brownie. SpaceX fighting off against Moonlight. Down goes Ares, down goes Mo, Yeezus, and Tien. Tien, the only one standing for Moonlight, but doesn't look like SpaceX is going to push inwards. We have Team 11 and Team 17. Looks like Team 17 has crashed into Esports Ready. They're both teams are currently reviving their teammates. Tigers is the only one up right now for LDI. Down goes Benji, unfortunately knocked. Kathy still knocked. Tigers right now the only one remaining for LDI. Gets the knock on Oscar from Esports Ready. Forced to get out of the building. Very hurt too, though. So this is going to be a tough. And down goes Tigers. Finished off by Esports Ready, and that zone shift all the way, it kept going north and now has shifted down south, leaving Team 15 having to travel out of Sabava. So yeah, so that building where Esports Ready's at, that's the building I thought might just finish in zone, and currently it is at the edge of zone, so we'll see how, if it's going to benefit Esports Ready or not to be there. Now we have Coven versus Brothers in Arm. I wonder if anybody's grabbed that. Okay, obviously. Yeah, there's loot on the bottom of it, of course. Carbon has been knocked by Team 13's Impact Sight is his name. Brownie and Gold, the only ones up. Is a 2v3, but with Team 14 providing a slight third-party cover fire, shall we call it. Safety rose up on Gold, gets the knock on Gold. Down goes Safety as well, getting knocked by Team 25. Brownie's actually the one that gets the thirst on him. Brownie with an an AUG and an Uzi gets one knock and a thirst. Oh, and down goes Brownie, but he took a team member of Impact with him before he could. He actually took two of them. Robbed one of those kills, by the way, from Team 14. Let's go back over to Coven. Luna has been knocked, fighting off against I totally lost the name right here. Brothers in Arms would be. That's the problem when there's only like a couple. If all of them have the tag, then it's super easy. But when obviously Unknown and Goat don't have any kind of clan tags, so it makes it hard for me to be able to tell what they are right off the bat. Zone shifts in favor of that compound that I was mentioning. The only bad thing about this compound right here is obviously this hill where Team 18 decided to take. So it does suck, especially because if the zone shifts away from 11 and towards Team 18, Team 18 is going to have all the advantage of the elevation, not having to move, cover, and no one's directly north or east of them, except for potentially Team 15. I'm not even sure what they're doing at this point. They're going to drive all the way around. Going to hug the edge of the zone, push towards Team 11, I guess. That's really their only thing that they can do. Push past Team 11. Crashed into the compound right next to Team... Oh, and the nade coming in from Dafs gets the knock on Buddha. Very nicely done. Where's the teammates at? Let's see. Cherry OP's never going to be able to get over there. Oscar has been knocked for esports ready. Where's the other guy? Sonam's right there. We have Moonlight versus Four Kings. Sniper has been knocked. Yellow's getting the revive. Jesus has been knocked, and that nade gets the knock on Unseen. Unfortunately, he did not see that nade. Sorry, I gotta... Kevin's in even more trouble. He got his phone taken away, but he found it. That's sad. Samantha has been knocked for Coven. Luna knocked. Oh, wow. So Spray's coming in from behind. Team 10. A nade right now. Look at that. Not even a nade. Just go up there and... Yeah, a nade with a molly right now, right there. Imagine. Down goes Nova. Knocked. Man, these ladies are so low in health. Not sure. It doesn't even look like they have meds to be able to revive. I mean, use. Molly toss just a little short. Dafs has been knocked by Omega. Zone shifted away from Team 11 and now favors Team 18. Spray finally engages with Coven, gets the knock on Elizabeth. Both these teams are in zone though. Esports Raid's gonna have a tough time trying to get into the zone. Here comes a flare. At this point, I don't know if they're going to call in a BRDM or what. Samantha has been knocked by Godly. Down goes Samantha. Omega now knocked. Flex trying to cover this edge right here. 30 seconds for the zone closes. Takes sights on Oscar and Daffs, I'm sorry, gets the knock on Daffs. Oscar's able to push up just slightly. Let's see if he can do something with his nade. Does get some damage if it would have been just pushed. Oh, and the other nade. And another nade from Team 6. So they just got bombarded right now. Down goes Team 18. Very nicely done. Just got tossed nades from 2 different angles from 2 different teams. And Coven has been taken out as well. Here comes the drop. I'm wondering more if they used it for kind of like a mobile kind of cover. It is slightly in zone. It is. Daffs gets knocked. From where? Yeezus knocked as well. These guys are really close to each other. YOLO knocked. I couldn't even spectate. I can't spectate him. Look at his guns disappeared. He's holding on to a gun. He shoot. Down goes Godly, knocked by Abdi from 4 Kings. YOLO is knocked. Should actually be revivable. He's coming up on unseen. They need to potentially get rid of Godly so he doesn't provide any more kind of information. And down goes Godly, finished off by Sniper. So 4 King, Moonlight, TXD2, and Esports Ready. Wait, that's only... Who's missing? Ah, SpaceX. What to say? There's 5 teams. Sniper has been knocked. TN has been knocked for Moonlight. Getting knocked by Cherry OP from Team 15. Probably not the best time to get knocked. Luckily, they're not at the very edge of the zone. Should be able to get the revive on TN. And down goes Red. Down goes Esports Ready. We're down to just 4 teams now. What's up, Veggie? And down goes Sniper, getting knocked by A1 Tap. He's the only one left for SpaceX, trying to get as many kills as he can before he gets knocked. If he can somehow dive in there and get this heal, he might just actually out-survive some of these other guys. Although with Team 15, let's see. Luckily for them, for him, they're focused on each other. And down goes 4 Kings. Down goes team. The other squad that was there, because those 4 squads were down to just a 1v2. A1 Tap somehow managed to stay alive. He has no more heals though, so you guys to be very extremely careful that he does not get knocked. He does have bandages, but not gonna make all the difference in the world. Hope this doesn't end in a heal off, because obviously he doesn't have meds to heal off. So, and here comes the 9th zone in 25 seconds, the final zone. Boost up, boost up, boost up. You should be boosting. It should be fully boosted before the zone hits you. So that way you can just survive just a little bit longer. Here comes the zone. If Cherry OP misses this heal off, Oh, and down goes Sonam. So it is all up to Cherry OP because right now Tap has no first aids. Wow, simply because Tap had no first aids. Unless he messes up, nope, down he goes. GG's for Team 15. There must have been a lot of pressure for Cherry OP to not mess up that heal, or else SpaceX would have won another round. GG's for TXD2 winning the third round with 2 kills. SpaceX coming in second with 15 kills and 4 Kings coming in third with 8 kills. Let me go and take some screenshots of this. All right, let's go ahead and get ready for the last round. That was an almost win for SpaceX right there. Had A1 Tap had some meds, imagine the difference it would have made. Yeah, your poor brother. The poor brother always gets the blame, huh? The poor bro always gets the blame. Imagine blaming your brother, Kevin. Imagine. Should be starting very soon. Let's see. 10:03. So in 3 minutes. Sandhawk, of course. See? My genius thought process right there proved right. All right, let's go. Last round, Sandhawk. I believe we had like close to the same amount of team slash people we had in the last round, but either way, let me take some screenshots real quick. There we go. My brother was on my phone. I swear I wasn't cheating, right? Alright, so last round of the day. Smallest map that we have available for a full 100-man lobby. Not that we needed it, but still, I kind of wish that they would have made Levic like at least a 16-team minimum or maximum, because a lot of the more a lot of scrims actually only do like 16 teams, trying to mimic the PMCO and stuff like that. And good, so we got starting out right over Mungai, towards the most northern east part of the map, and gonna head right over Paradise, or near Paradise, near Boot Camp, and near Ruins, ending at Tampang. Tampang's actually a decent spot for those of you guys that do not know. Good spot. It's a good spot. We do have a few teams decided to drop at boot camp. Okay, there we go. Should definitely not be hearing those audios still. Down goes Oscar. Down goes Aster. And down goes Illusion X. First squad to be wiped inside of boot camp, or just first squad in general. We're down to just 2 squads now. Inside of the main boot camp, we do have 4 Kings that decided to land in those 3 warehouses. Toxic has taken over Paradise. They have no one there with them. That's harsh. Let's go over to Mobile Warriors. He's all shit. He leaves and rejoins shit. Alright, so Team 9, Brother in Arms, 4 Kings, and Esports Ready, all inside of boot camp right now. This is literally the only place there's this. Well, I don't know. Let's see. We got Camp Charlie. We have 2 teams down here. We have 2 teams in Salme. I feel like we're gonna see these guys chilling down here quite a bit. Fred, thank you for the cast on fire. Ooh, 3 of them. Thank you, Fred. Let's stay safe, of course. So CGX, Japanese dude, Japanese letter dude. Knocked. Here comes Prince. Oh, and down he goes again, getting knocked by Prince. He just got the revive. Goat is being knocked. We're seeing some action going down. Never mind. Down goes Team 9 inside of boot camp. It's only Team 14 and 11 left now. Zone is closing in. Let's go see. Go back to Team 8. No helmet right now for Limit. And we got some action going down with SpaceX and Impact Gaming. Team 13 versus Team 6. Mango has taken quite a bit of damage, but he is able to heal off. Heal up, I should say. Rush Me and Safety. They're actually only a duo left. Rhett has been knocked. Let's go over to Esports Ready and 4 Kings. Rhett knocked. Oscar has been knocked. Down goes Snipper. Unseen has been knocked. Grim Reaper getting those very nice saves. Oh, and YOLO was so close to getting the knock on Joshu, but it wouldn't matter anyways. Rat would have probably came in and got the revive. I do see Moonlight moving in. They probably heard the shots, so they definitely know that there's someone over there. LDI getting into some... No, not LDI. I'm sorry. I seen Al and I thought LDI for some reason. Toxic pushing up on TXD2. The winners of the last round. Buddha has been knocked. And down goes Cherry OP. Down goes Team 15, winners of the last round. Oh, wait a minute. What am I thinking? Yeah. I believe they were the winners of the last round. I can't even remember myself. Wow. Imagine. Jesus knocked. Tien knocked. Jesus goes down, thirsted by Grim Reaper, showing why they call him the Grim Reaper. Luckily for them, there's no vehicle right there, so else they would have definitely probably pushed that. No, they don't have to push. They can just chill right there. The zone's gonna end right at the very edge of boot camp. Let's go back over to Brush Me. I do see. Wow, yeah, there you go. I was about to say it. I was trying to go to his angle, and then it was too late. He was already killed. Down goes Boot. He's gonna bleed out regardless. Reflex taken out. And down goes Chewy. Down goes Limits, a 1v1. Down goes Royalty Esports. Team 8 gets the victory, but they did just lose half their members. Clutch Gods. And he clutched it. GG's. Team SpaceX pulling up on Vigilantes. Or near Vigilantes, I should say. So they probably heard the shots, that's for sure. Let's go back over to Team 18. And for Omega has been knocked, thirsted as well by Outcast. See, what you gotta understand sometimes when you're laying down, you're actually worse off because you're exposing more of yourself. Believe it or not. So just standing behind the tree probably would have been better. Just a little FYI. Especially when you're on a slope. If you're on a slope, it's tough. And here comes the zone. Are these guys fighting? I'm not sure. They're gonna be though. Down goes Deep. Godly has been knocked. Mango has been knocked as well. Nova and Hulk. Only one standing for Team SpaceX. They're gonna be able to get the revive on Deep. Mango thirsted by light. Down goes Godly, knocked by Light. Light's not giving up. And down goes Hulk. So now Nova, unfortunately, the only one left. The only thing he can really do. Team 3 could cut him off on the other side. He's gonna go grab that vehicle and take off. No? No. Okay. Jeez. Team 25, team 21. Down goes Mole. Aries is super hurt. See if teams can provide a little bit of backup. Trick's about to thirst. Doesn't matter anymore now. Mole's definitely going to bleed out. Jonica has been knocked. Crunch has been knocked. Baby and Trick, the only ones up for the Happy Chemical. Jonica. Not sure if they're going to be able to revive Jonica there. They got to definitely throw a smoke. Brownie getting knocked. Luckily, these teams have not been able to push yet. Down goes Panda. Brownie has been knocked. A minute to get in there though, so should be able to. And Jonica is gonna be able to get revived. Zone pushed or shifted, I should say, all the way to the north, leaving that bridge actually still in play. Look how many teams are now having to push. The zone has been going northern the entire time, forcing all these guys to keep traveling in the blue. And down goes Carbon. Thirsted as well, as Team 18 crept their way into the zone, well, at least for 7 sins. Brownie has been knocked by Spray. 7 sins taking some damage. Brownie thirsted, unfortunately, trying to get towards zone. Here comes the zone. C-Dub has been knocked. Down goes Gold, taken out by Team 18, although Team 18 now has a decent way to go in just to get in zone. Let's go check out Coven versus LDI. And down goes Esports Ready's Rhett. This poor guy just kind of left his teammate. He's all, F you, buddy. Find your own damn ride. By the time that zone closes, unless he happens to find a vehicle up ahead, because he only has 2 first aids, this is about to be the 4th zone about to close. So it's not looking very good for 7 sins. Let's see if he's able to. And then, of course, Trick might pay for coming down the coastline like this. And down he goes. Knocked by Spray. About to be thirsted. Oh! Down goes Spray, getting knocked by Grim Reaper. A little bit of help from way across the way. And look at that. That actually saved Trick. They're in zone. Team 18 has to push. I don't know if he's going to be able to get the revive. I don't think so. He should be able to actually. Never mind. I don't know how much damage he's going to take. I don't know if he can. Should just barely be able to get it. Yeah. And down goes Trick, now getting knocked by Grim Reaper. So once his savior, now his kill. Actually, it wasn't even him that got the kill. It was Flex from Team 18. Seven Sins is knocked. Down goes Grim Reaper. Death has been knocked as well. Down goes Joshua. Oscar, the only one left for Esports Ready. And down goes Oscar to Sheriff from Team Vigilante. Zone shifted towards bridge is still in play for sure. We got a few teams along the south edge of the old zone. I should say southwest edge of the old zone. Down goes Flex. Down goes Team 18's smartless guess. And here comes the zone. This zone's definitely going to hurt, so that they should be definitely fully boosted. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. Spray's still alive for smartless guess. Well, was still alive for smartless guess. Down goes Team 18. Officially, Baby, though, has to travel about 150 meters with a whole Team 3 in front of Baby. So I'm not sure if potentially could swim there. Should be able to. Maybe pick up some meds along the way. Actually, they're right here. I have him as the Happy Chemical, not the Happy Campers. And evidently that door is not closed because that nade just went right through. There you go. Oh, now it's open. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know after the fact. All we see is just a nade going right through the door. Obviously. And look at the bridge still in play. OP has been knocked for toxic. King OP, I'm sorry. Down goes Dash for LDI getting knocked by, I'm assuming, either Samantha or Elizabeth. Looks like it's Samantha taking the shots. Death getting knocked, thirsted as well. Team 5, Toxic, holding the bridge. It's probably gonna end on the bridge. If he can get, let's see if King OP can get to him because there's nobody actually behind them on the bridge. Benji has been knocked. Let's go check out Baby as he or she. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say she because it says Baby, right? LDI, 2 members knocked. Tigers goes down. Kathy now the only one left, trying to heal off. Potentially does have sights on Baby from the Happy Chemical Team 21. But at this point, Kathy's going to have to decide what to do. Probably just going to try to heal off, try to stay alive as long as possible. Look at Light. Look what he's doing. So, you know, you do what you got to do, right? You do what you got to do. Hopefully Baby doesn't know that Light's down there. And look at that. Light's lucky and got the zone as well. Gonna have to travel and maybe put himself like right here. Yeah, right here. I don't know, because Beast probably can see that, right? Down goes King OP. Beast very nearly gets the knock on Star from Clutch Gods. What's up, Mudra? Hello again. 7 seconds, zone closing in. Elizabeth, sole survivor of Coven. Kind of no distraction nade, right? This is going to be tough for Elizabeth. Very, very tough. Beast has been knocked by Star. Star right now forced to keep on moving. And Elizabeth gets the knock on Star. Down goes Elizabeth. Unfortunately, I don't know. Let's see. Is Star in zone? Star should be in zone. Look at Light. Poor Light. Light being bullied by Baby from the Happy Chemical. Oh, no way. Did the water... Okay, never mind. I don't think it did any damage to Light at whatsoever. Just going back up. He can't even heal, poor guy. He could probably heal if he got over here, though. Down goes Star, and down goes Clutch Gods. So it's a 1v1 V3. Baby's over here messing with. I mean, if light can swim up into the water right now, it can actually end. There's a good chance that it can end at the very edge of this hill right here, and he or she will be in zone. So like dive and then just head right there. And there might be enough. There might be somewhere where he can get up. He or she can get up, and at least enough to heal. And down goes baby. They don't know where light is at right now. He stopped moving. He's just barely in zone. Oh, he's moved around. They're shooting at the water's edge. Oh, and the nade just randomly tossed towards the bottom gets the kill. Toxic getting the last victory, the last chicken dinner of the night with 10 kills. Vigilantes coming in second with 14 kills, and the Happy Chemical coming in third with 7 kills. Let me go ahead and take some screenshots of these. All right, there we go. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for joining. XLR8 Scrims are held every Sunday at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern. They open for anyone to sign up, so just make sure you join the Accelerate Discord server. You can take a screenshot of the image right there, and it's right underneath the Accelerate logo. Or if you go to my Discord server, you can also go to my permanent links channel, and you'll see Accelerate's Discord server there. I will be taking a short little break, turn off the stream delay, change the title of my stream, and I'll be coming back to doing some open customs for Earth. So if anyone doesn't have anything else better to do, come join some fun customs, and we'll try to have a little bit of fun tonight. In the meantime, I will see if I don't see you guys back later on. I'll